just in changing out their LED lights to these. So what could you do as a sales partner, and how could you make this kind of money? Well, here's an example of a gentleman that just joined with us named John Manchester. Within 1 month of starting with Energy Saving Solutions, sales partner John Manchester landed a pilot. Once done, will earn him a $468,000 commission. And get this, this is with one email and one conference call, which I attended. And here's how it went down. So he started with us, John Manchester, not too long ago. He started by sending out 50 emails to targeting outdoor retailers. And I think that was pretty smart in doing targeting outdoor retailers because, they're relatively environmentally conscious, and, they're selling to people that are, in the environment, fly fishing and hunting stores, that kind of, outdoor retail clothing store. So once one of these emails caught the attention of the CFO of this company, and they were very excited with the notion of changing out the rest of their stores because they already changed out 6 of their stores with LED lights, and they were experiencing incredible savings. Not only that, they had great quality lighting too. They were really excited about how this was going. But it would cost them $9.2 million to retrofit the balance of their 44 stores that aren't retrofitted already with LEDs. So John called me up and said, Peter, I got this great response from my email. The CFO of this company wants to get on a conference call. It's my first one. Would you get on this call? I said, absolutely, John. I'll get on this call, help you out with this. And so I did. On the call was John Manchester. It was the CFO of the company. It was another guy in finance and the VP of real estate, the guy that builds all the stores. And I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best that you could expect from a call, it was a 12. Why? Because they already retrofit these stores. They love the idea of zero out-of-pocket. They committed to, right after that call, on a pilot program for 2 of their 44 remaining stores, or 46 stores that they didn't retrofit. And they told us, look, if this performs as well as the Sylvania LED lights on the 6 stores we already retrofit, we've got a green light to retrofit all 44 stores, netting John Manchester a $468,000 commission. That's what I call a great day at the office. And I'm here to tell you that we're extremely happy to be able to get a job done like this and help earn sales partners a lot of money. And I concluded this series of the slide with a nice day at the office for 1 email and 1 phone call. Recently, Sir Richard Branson of Virgin Atlantic Records joined the LED lighting business. He started about 21 months ago a group called the Carbon War Room. He and some of his billionaire buddies got together on Necker Island, which is a private island which Branson owns in the Caribbean, and discussing and putting together, a program, more or less a think tank called the Carbon War Room. And the idea is to create profitable ventures that will reduce worldwide carbon emissions. And this first venture featured on page B1 of the New York Times on September 19th, just about 2 months ago, was this story. It was a consortium put together by Sir Richard Branson to invest. His first venture was to invest $650 million over the next few years to slash energy consumption in buildings in Miami and Sacramento, doing exactly, folks, what we're doing here. That is, retrofitting these buildings with LED lights, changing some things in the heaters in the older buildings to reduce energy consumption and create a huge amount of energy efficiency. This is a joint venture between Barclays Bank International, Lockheed Martin, Branson put it together, White Green Energy Fund, and a couple others. And this is all brokered by Sir Richard Branson. So needless to say, I would say that we're in pretty darn good company with Sir Richard Branson. This guy doesn't play for nickels and dimes. He's a great leader, a super entrepreneur, super risk taker, and I've got a lot of respect for him. I feel in great company to have been in this business well in advance of their getting involved in this, and we expect some great things to come. Maybe even a partnership with one of their entities. So next steps in getting started is this. We provide the tools, the technologies, the support staff, engineering, to manage close accounts. We give you all the training and presentation material to get out there and make things happen. Here's some bullet points on what we do. There are no physical sales territory restrictions. You can call on anybody you want throughout the United States, Canada, and soon Europe. We ask that you must use a third-party CRM software. CRM stands for Client Relationship Management Software. And if you haven't seen one before, I could click on this, I think, and go to, no, I can't go there. I can't go to Salesforce, but go to Salesforce.com and you could see a video presentation of what a CRM looks like if you haven't used one. Essentially, it's a database where you could put clients into the database. You could search to see if anybody else is calling on somebody else before you call on them. We also give you a toll-free number with your own extension, so you can point those calls. They're answered professionally. You can point those calls to your cell phone, your voice, voicemail answering, all the things. So you have a professional a virtual office appearance. You've got we're going to send you print-ready business cards set up, 10 up on a page. So you just go to your local printer, get your cards printed out, but everything's all set up for you, including an email address on our server at energysavingindustry.com, signature files, 70-plus business retrofit case studies, plus a lot of other sales collateral material, but most importantly, initial and ongoing training and LED certification, so you understand what you're talking about out there, as well as back office support and engineering. So if you tell us that somebody has 5,000 fluorescent tube lights, for example, and they're 2x4s, we're going to know exactly what lights we're going to need to retrofit in order to give the client the best lighting possible and save them money. That's what our engineering team does here. So all this is kind of turnkey for you, and it's a matter of you making a lot of green in the lighting business. It is $470 one time for the CRM license and $79 a month for ongoing training, support, and our back office engineering to crank out these proposals for you. And it's really just a matter of you going out there, identifying clients, and collecting two things from them: 12 months electric bills and an inventory of the lights they have. Once you've collected those two things, we send you back a proposal, you get it signed, and you're in business. That's exactly how we work. If this is something for you, you want to get started with it, or have any other questions, this is a good time to go on to the question panel, which I see these questions are already coming in. Great. I appreciate that. And I'll get to those questions in just one moment. So ask any questions you have right there where it says questions on your screen. And if you do want to get started, by the way, and this is not for everybody, let me just interrupt myself and say this may not be for you. You have to decide if this is a career for you. You have to imagine yourself getting in front of a business owner and saying, hi, Bob, I'm I represent Energy Saving Solutions. We're in the LED lighting business. What we're looking to do is save you a dramatic amount of money on your energy bill by changing out all your lights to LED lights, giving you maintenance-free lights for up to 10 years. But the best part, it's at zero out-of-pocket cost to you. Are you interested in seeing how it could help you save money on your electric bill with better quality lighting? That's essentially my elevator pitch. I use it. I'm very, 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 very simple and to the point with it. If you keep it simple, you'll do great. If you get too technical, you won't do well. But I will tell you, this is not for everybody. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. You have to work hard at doing this. It's not going to come without trying it all. But if it is for you, in the question panel, say, send the agreement. I'm on board. And we'll get you out a DocuSign agreement, which means you just click your mouse a couple of times. It's electronically signed and back to us. And we'll set you up with the following. Within 2 to 3 days, you'll have, meaning on Monday because there's a holiday tomorrow, you'll have your business card set up, your CRM license purchase, your email address set up, toll-free number with your own personal extension, everything. You'll be invited to, you'll get your custom business card set up, initial training and ongoing training. You'll have everything in your inbox ready to go, and that's within, by Friday or Monday. I already see people saying that. Good. We'll send you an agreement. Who is that? Can't read this. Brian. Welcome aboard, Brian. We'll get you started right away. If there are any other questions, also, put them right here in the question panel. But welcome aboard, Brian.